hell's the matter with you? You're wrecking our family and you're too damn selfish to even care. I'm so sick of your smug, self-righteous attitude. God forbid you actually look at yourself and make some changes. You think that you have nothing new to learn? You can't stop drinking after you killed Jake. You love alcohol more than you love anyone in your life.
Sorry.
No, I'm really glad you woke me up.
Are you okay? You having a nightmare?
Don't stop on my account. I love fireworks.
You want me to get pregnant?
Yeah. I mean, Jason has so much to offer a child. Why wouldn't you guys have a baby?
Yeah, look, Carly, I know you have the best of
Don't
intentions.
say you're just gonna wait and see. If you're gonna do it now. It'll give Jason something to hope for.
There are complications that I just don't...
I know, back when you were shot. The damage made it difficult for you to carry to term. I know that. There are procedures now that can solve that problem for you.
Hey, Ronnie picked up Abby for questioning about Brandon's murder. No evidence, right? No evidence, but what the hell does that matter?
You were with Abby when she got picked up?
Yeah, Ronnie came to her place. Look, we need to go to the PCPD to make sure she can get...
No,
What?
we can't.
Yeah, Dr. Lee told me about this new procedure when she
So
first
you know
heard
all
of it.
about it.
I have given it some thought.
Well, then you gotta do it. It's good for Jason. There's a procedure that can help you.
Carly, I've decided to decline.
And Jake's accident changes everything.
Yeah, well, Jason and my circumstances are still the same. Our lives aren't set up to bring
Life
a
is
child
random.
into.
Anything can happen. I mean, the best you can do is love your kids and give them the life that you want to give them. Jason never got to know Jake. But he loved him with all of his heart, and he's great with kids. You see him with mine. He deserves to have a chance to raise and have a child, Sam.
I know, I don't disagree with that.
And you guys are together, you're happy, you love each other, you're committed.
I appreciate the thought, Carly, I really do, but I'm sorry, this has to be between me and Jason.
Sometimes people need a push.
Yeah.
They do, to do what they want in their hearts.
Listen, even if I were to consider this, Dr. Lee told me that if I were to go with this procedure, my chances of being able to carry to full term would be 50% at best.
Well, if those odds aren't good enough for you, I'll carry your baby.
Wait, will you hold the door? Patrick, I didn't recognize you there for a moment.
Of course you didn't, because it's just a coincidence that we see each other at Kelly's 2 nights in a row.
Okay, what are you accusing me of now?
You want a list, Lisa? Or do you want to talk about the fact that you're following me?
Okay, paranoia is striking again.
Robin and I were here for 2 seconds last night, and all of a sudden you and Johnny come strolling in. Now again tonight, I walk up to the door, and guess who's right there?
Okay.
No, I'm sorry to disappoint, but you haven't even crossed my mind. I'm here to see Johnny.
Johnny?
Robin. What's up?
I just wanted to, I don't know, clear the air. We all got a little heated last night.
Yeah. Well, like I said before, my issues are not with you, they're with Patrick.
Patrick has handled this Lisa situation as well as anyone could.
Patrick mistreated Lisa, never took responsibility for his actions.
Actually, he
Okay,
did.
you know what? I don't want to get into this again. You gave Patrick a free pass, probably to preserve your marriage, and that's your call. I'm just asking, maybe you guys can back off.
You're truly sympathetic to her, aren't you?
I like Lisa. I think she's smart, and hell, she's strong enough to pull herself out of that emotional black hole.
Well, we'll see if she's capable of doing that.
As opposed to you and Patrick breaking into my apartment. Look, Robin, we've all crossed lines.
Are the two of
here.
you dating
What does
now?
that matter?
I'm not making any judgments. I genuinely want to know if she's moved on from Patrick.
What were you dreaming?
I was in the Haunted Star. I was yelling at my dad. I don't know, I was saying that I hated him and it was his fault that Jake died. I was completely out of control, but it's so weird because that's not how I feel.
You sure about that?
Well, yeah, I feel as bad for my dad as I do for Lucky.
Look, you can't take on all your family's problems and troubles and put them on your shoulders. I mean, you can't fix everyone.
I know,
doesn't work that
but
way.
everybody's blaming my dad's drinking, and he doesn't have a problem.
Like, I know this has got to be hard, and I know you just want to help.
I don't know, I just wish I knew how, because my dad feels guilty, and it was an accident.
Lucky doesn't feel that way.
I know, I think that's why I had the dream, because I empathize with both of them, and I'm obviously upset that Lucky's blaming my dad's drinking, and so it just must have morphed into my nightmare.
Yeah, but you can't edit yourself. If you're going to be angry, you be angry. You've got to feel the way you got to feel.
I mean, I'm angry at God. I'm angry at the universe, or whoever made this happen to my family.
Remember the marshmallows?
Oh, you mean how much you hated s'mores?
Doing a lot of things these days that I hate.
I'm curious what you're hoping to accomplish.
Nothing like a good Viking funeral.
Well, maybe you want me to bust you for arson, send you to prison. Could be your way of doing penance.
Maybe.
Ethan works here, so his job would literally be up in smoke. And Tracy, you know, the one who actually owns the Star, I bet if you burned her casino after having her framed for diamond smuggling, you'd pretty much be burning your marriage down as well. How am I doing so far?
You're making things way too complicated.
Well, by all means, simplify it for me, Dad.
Maybe I just need to burn something down.
Do not let her say anything at all about Michael.
Look, Abby's not going to incriminate me. She's studying to be a paralegal. She knows how the law
All right,
works.
all right. Diane, just call me when Ronnie's finished with her, okay? Diane's gonna look out for her, Michael.
I understand that you want her there first. I get that. But I'm still going.
Okay, Diane's gonna have her finished within the hour.
Look. Abby dropped the charges against Brandon to protect me, so I wouldn't go to prison. That's why he's in the streets, going to her apartment, beating her up. And now he's dead and she looks guilty.
Okay, but this is just a preliminary interview.
Okay, you don't want to go to the station, that's fine. But I'm still going.
Okay, if you go, you're gonna play right into Ronnie's hands.
I don't give a damn.
Michael, Ronnie didn't pick Abby up to question her. She's bait.
Hey, I saw you come off the landing, so, I would ask if everything was okay, but I know it's not, because everyone's still reeling over Jake's death, so I just wanted to at least ask, is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything?
Oh, no, but thank you. Thank you.
Okay. And I'm gonna assume that we're not gonna go to the event in Malibu this weekend, that's
No, I mean, I can't. Obviously, my family's going through hell right now, so
Yeah,
I
of
need
course.
to be around.
You don't have to explain. But I can tell that you want some space, so I'm just gonna go upstairs. And if you need me, just call me. Okay?
Wait a second. We need to talk.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Please believe me when I say I had the best time with you. I mean, you made what was tedious something for me to look forward to.
Yeah. I mean, totally sounds like me. Just a laugh riot. So.
I absolutely loved being with you. But everything changed when Jake died. You shutting off the fire sprinklers?
If something's worth doing, it's worth doing right.
You know, Dad, this reminds me of when you burned down your blues club. You remember that? Must have been a night like this one when you just really wanted to watch something burn. I guess to make it matter, you need something personal at stake, don't you?
What's the point in destroying something if there isn't any personal investment?
You know, burning down your other club didn't work out so well. I kind of doubt torching this one will either.
Well, I'll keep you posted.
Okay, so your work is gone, then what? You gonna skip town again? Come back? Not come back? What?
The future is a wide open horizon.
Dad. Burning the star. It's not gonna make any of this go away. It's not gonna bring Jake back. It's grandiose. But other than that, it's just an empty gesture.
I certainly hope so.
What the hell are you talking about?
I appreciate destruction for its own sake. Pushing through to the point of no return, breaking with the past. And if it can be done in a spectacular fashion, so much the better.
A wise man once told me you can't outrun your past. He was my father.
You're seriously offering to get pregnant with Jason's baby? It would be your baby. Your DNA. I mean, I'd be the surrogate. I'd carry the baby for you and Jason. Absolutely.
Wow, that's a generous offer. But Carla, I can't do that.
Why?
Why? Well, for starters, you have your own health issues. I mean, come on, you almost died when you were pregnant with Jocelyn.
I know what I'm offering. I'd do everything right for you.
I know you mean well, but can we please just drop the subject?
Okay, you give me one good reason why.
Because I could never ask you to do that. I could never ask you to carry me and Jason's baby. I don't think I could deal with the sadness if something were to go wrong.
Okay, I understand that. I really do. But Sam, down the road, if you don't at least try, don't you think you're gonna regret it?
I don't even think Jason wants a child.
I think Jason is grieving so badly that he doesn't know what he wants. I think this is one decision you're gonna have to make for him.
It was no accident that Ronnie picked Abby up in front of you. He was hoping to set you off.
Yeah, he almost did once before.
Right, and he was hoping that you'd probably take a swing at him so he could charge you with something.
Yeah, and I stayed calm, and I will want to go see Abby.
You shouldn't do that.
I'm not gonna stand around here like a coward, Jason, when Abby's getting questioned by the cops. I'll stay in control, won't be a problem.
Okay, but you need to understand what's going on. Yeah, Ronnie would love to put you back in prison, but ultimately he's after me.
Thank God you are here. I need your advice.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I told you that I'm waitlisted at Yale. I'm disappointed that I didn't get in, but still, excited that I might have a chance.
Okay, well, when do you hear?
Any time up until the first day of school.
What are your chances of getting in?
Well, I have no way of knowing. I don't know where I am on the list. And they might not accept anyone on it.
Well, you have applied to other colleges, right?
Vassar, Wesleyan, PCU. They're all good schools. But I have to give them, I have to let them know in a few weeks and put down a deposit.
Okay, well, what does Mom think?
That I should hold out. She's sure that I'll get in, but... I just can't believe all this time I've spent obsessing.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
What would you do if you were me?
What would I do? I don't know. I guess I would just go with my gut. And you're gonna get a good education at any one of those schools, right?
Dr. Niles, what a surprise to see you waiting for me.
Well, somebody's happy to see me. My day's looking up.
Well, let me guess, trouble with Doctors Drake and North Scorpio?
I ran into Patrick outside and he basically accused me of stalking him.
What, just because you did it last night? That guy's got some nerve.
The only reason I'm here is because you have a thing for their damn chili.
And running into Patrick was a welcome bonus.
Trust me, it was not my first choice. I'm suddenly on the road to normal, and then Patrick's in my face making false accusations.
Because it's not like you've ever hurt him or Robin before, right?
Whose side are you on?
Yours. So let's change the subject. You look beautiful.
You need serious help with your lines.
You need to stop being so serious.
Okay, well, it's hard to find amusement with this constant stream of abuse from Patrick and Robin.
Lisa, the games are over. And the way I see it, you've won. You've gotten away with what you've gotten away with. And I don't know, maybe now it's time to just let go and move on.
If Patrick would have given me this much attention when I was obsessed with him, we just would have had a brief, normal affair and been done with it.
Hi.
Hey,
Ooh, what's for dinner? So
I
excited. I'm
grabbed some
starving.
Chinese. Sorry about
Thank
Ellie's.
you. It's okay. Any particular reason you canceled when I was less than 2 blocks away?
Just figured I'd rather be at home with you instead.
It's okay. On what's the patio? I have candles and some music.
Yeah, sounds nice. Looks great. Where's Emma?
She's sleeping, so we have the whole house to ourselves.
Wow. It's been a while since we've had a date night.
I know. Tell me about it. Well, at least we have the rest of our lives to make up for all those dates.
Counting on it.
So what's the real reason you canceled at Kelly's?
I saw Lisa there. She's up to something.
Dad? Dad?
Over here.
This place reeks of gasoline. It's bad for business.
I'm considering a massive makeover. On the other hand, it was just pointed out to me that I torched my blues club a few years ago, and I hate to repeat myself.
I'm sure Tracy and every other high roller in this town would appreciate it if the Haunted Star stayed intact.
Well, they're addicts. Every one of them. They can't function without their drug of choice. I'm doing them a public service.
I suppose it doesn't matter.
No, it wouldn't do any good to say anything, okay?
Well, I'm gonna clean up. I think we'll need some help, but I can get the worst of it. Please stop flicking that thing.
Some messes can't be cleaned up, sweetheart.
Well, unless you want to risk that, catching fumes and setting us both ablaze, I'd appreciate it if you put it away.
See, Ronnie,
Ronnie wants you to incriminate yourself to protect Abby. Then I'm gonna have to confess to protect you.
You didn't kill Brandon.
He took 2 shots to the head, execution style. They're looking to pin this thing on me.
Well, they can never make anything stick. Like you said, they have no evidence.
Okay, if I confess to protect you, they're not gonna need any evidence.
You got yourself sent to prison to protect me, so now the cops will always go after me to get to you.
So don't make it easy for him. Don't go see Abby tonight.
Got a minute?
Yeah, I was actually just leaving.
Okay, Mike. You gotta give me your word.
Okay. But if Abby's not, if I don't hear from her in a couple hours, then...
Okay, if you don't, you just call me.
All right.
If this is about more questioning,
No, it's about Jake this time. I've been putting the pieces together, and I think I'm starting to understand how something like this could have happened.
General Hospital will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Okay, what if Patrick goes to Steve in the morning and tries to make trouble for me at work?
Why would he? Not like he tried to inject Robin again, is it? Well, he showed up at Kelly's a few times. Big deal.
Okay, well, Patrick threatened me. He said he'd come down on me with the wrath of God if I get psycho on him again.
Patrick always says stuff like that. He's so dramatic.
Yeah, well, it's hurtful every time.
So decide to get over it. Move on. Decide you don't care.
Maybe I should head back to work tonight and try to get to Steve first.
We've got our movie at 8.
Oh, that's right.
We'll take a paycheck, huh? You got Patrick on the brain, and I got business to attend to.
All right, fine. Do that.
Come on. See you around.
Hey, how's the college game going?
I walked up to the door at Kelly's and Lisa was right behind me, I'm sure looking around the corner. Of course, she denied everything.
I cannot believe I'm saying this about a woman that I hate so much, but do you think there's any chance she's laying off a little bit?
Not a chance. She's played normal before. Crazy follows right after. I'm not gonna let her do anything to you again.
I like when you get all worked up like that to protect me.
I swear to God, if Lisa tries one more thing, I'm gonna bury her myself.
Wow. Now I almost hope she does try something.
Robin, don't say that.
Yeah. I know, you're right. Luckily, she's, moved on and transferred her obsession to Johnny.
Somebody that crazy doesn't get better on their own. I'm just worried that she's gonna try something else because she's gotten away with everything.
Okay. But here we are, we're in our home, our daughter is sleeping, we have a great meal in front of us, so why is it that the only thing we continue to talk about is Lisa?
I'm sorry. I'm being an idiot.
Do not insult my husband.
Your husband needs to get his priorities straight.
Can I make a suggestion?
Absolutely.
Tonight is, it's our date, right? So it should be about us. It should be about what we want to do and how we feel. So, how was your day, dear?
It's better already.
Good.
Hey. You, gonna be here tonight?
Actually, we're gonna stay up at Abby's.
All right, just remember you gotta make appearances here once in a while.
Look, Abby's in trouble.
What's wrong?
Ronnie brought her down to the station to question her about Brandon's murder.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not out of the ordinary when, unsolved murder, you bring in the ex.
Ronnie is using her to bait me, hoping I'd say something or do something stupid, and Jason had to come down and confess to protect me.
You figured this out on your own?
No, Jason helped me see that.
Look, I know when I was talking to you and Abby before, I know you were just trying to protect her.
Abby didn't kill Brandon, neither did I, neither did Jason. The cops are just looking for an excuse to finally lock Jason up. But I'm telling you, Dante, he didn't do it.
All right, I believe you.
And look, I promised Jason I wouldn't go down to the station. I mean, Diane Miller's already there with Abby right now, but I'd appreciate it if you could help.
Well, I'll see what I can do. On one condition. You don't go anywhere near the station. You let me handle this.
My father's been a drunk for years. You know, something like this was bound to happen, and it happened to Jake. I should have stepped in, you know? I should have done something.
Luke wouldn't have let you step in.
We don't know that. Look, if anyone could have gotten through to him, it would be me. I'm his son, and I'm an addict. I know what I'm talking about.
But what happened to Jake isn't on you.
Yeah, I can't escape the irony that Jake was conceived because of my addiction, and he died because of my father's. Look, Jason, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to put it into words, but I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for being a coward, for not standing up to my father when it counted. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past it.
Damian Spinelli has seen it all.
Damian Spinelli is a man of action.
The Jackal has solved many mysteries.
And now he tells all. The Secret Life of Damian Spinelli. Now available at abc.com and wherever books are sold.
Don't misunderstand. You didn't do anything wrong. I didn't just stop caring about you.
Hey, you know, we just ran our course. Billionaire prince and chick from Bensonhurst. That cliche wouldn't even work in movies.
It's not about class. It's about family. And they need me to be present and available for them.
I understand.
Really? I hope so, because I really, really care about you. I mean, when I came off my affair with Elizabeth, I was self-loathing and flirting with going to this really dark and dangerous place, and there you were. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Full of life. You made me laugh again. And I will always be grateful for that. But unfortunately, I'm going to be emotionally preoccupied for a while. And I don't think it's fair to you to take you with me, knowing that.
Yeah. Your instinct to be with your family is right on. You're such a great man, Nicholas. You are honorable and loving. And I'm so thankful that I got to spend this time with you because, you know, you saved me too, and I've learned a lot. And I'm not just talking about which fork to use, so. You taught me to be confident with myself. And I get to take that with me. And actually, to be honest, I mean, the timing couldn't be any better, so.
Really? Why is that?
You know that Latin band that I've been writing and recording with?
Yeah.
Well, things, they're actually going really well for them. And they're gonna go on tour, and they asked me to go with them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you. I just, I didn't want to leave you at such a bad time.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I get that now it's probably okay for me to take the gig, right? It's fine.
Yes. You should absolutely go.
It's funny how things work out.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, on that note, I better go start packing because I am leaving with so much more than I came with, and there are some serious wardrobe decisions to be made. So.
I'm really gonna miss you.
You never know.
So I was thinking, not that we would recreate an entire Italian garden like Sonny and Brenda,
Thank God.
but I was thinking we could do some brickwork and redo the backyard.
Yeah.
Some plants.
Pay somebody to landscape the backyard. Great idea.
Yeah, do some of the work ourselves. Enjoy it together.
I think we can find something better to do than that.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Like go upstairs and make this a real date?
We could start with that.
Wait, first we must open our fortune cookie. You're not supposed to eat it.
I always eat mine first.
What does it say?
You will have love forever in bed.
Wow, that is so accurate. It's like kind of spooky.
I hope so. What's yours say, smart butt?
It says, you will soon receive a gift in bed.
That's very true. On the way home from work, I reserved 2 tickets to Tessie and the Kill.
You did?
Yes, I did.
I love them. I didn't even know they were touring.
One show at the Roadhouse, Saturday night.
Yeah? Well, I think Stephanie isn't available that night. Maybe they can do a special set for 3-year-olds and we can bring Emma
maybe
along.
we can get Christina to watch Emma.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I think that's a better plan.
We're closed.
Good. I want to check out that engine room. This place reeks of fuel.
Does it? No wonder I can't stop grinning.
You know, before you torch this place, you may want to stop and think. I got a pretty lucrative deal for you.
You think I give a crap about business?
I don't think you give a crap about anything. That suits me just fine. You know, during my own recovery, I'd sit in meetings, you know, which I still go to. I'd listen to people talk about themselves, describe what they were like before they got help. You know, denial, selfishness, lack of responsibility for their own actions. They're all carbon copies of my dad.
But nobody blames you for what Luke did.
I enabled him. Just like all of his kids. I mean, I nodded, I smiled, I even joked about it. When everyone treats his drinking like it's a personality quirk or something instead of what it is, alcoholism, and I never once, Jason, never once even tried to get Dad into treatment.
I know that Jake loved you. And I know that you did everything you could for him.
If I would have had the courage to confront my father about his drinking, Jake might still be with us.
You're sweet to come by and spend time with your little sister.
Yeah, I know it helps to see you and Joss.
I've been going a little stir crazy waiting at Dante's to hear
How Abby's questioning when.
Jason was right to tell you to stay away, you know that.
Yeah. Well, Diane's there and Dante's on his way. It just. It kills me to think she has to go through this.
Hey, Abby's strong. She can handle it.
No, she shouldn't have to. She was abused and now she has to relive it for a jerk like Ryan Domestico who's only using her to get a rise out of him.
Michael, you are in the middle of a bad situation. And if you lose control for any reason, you can mess up your parole.
Yeah, no, Mom, I'm being careful.
No, I want you to listen to me, okay? Until the police catch Brandon's killer, I think you and Abby should stay away from each other.
Abby's doing good. She's staying calm. She's not letting Ronnie bait her. Okay, well, if you're looking for Michael, he's probably waiting at Abby's. No, I don't want him knowing this yet. Knowing what? Brandon had a public defender who was all set and ready to accept a plea bargain, and all of a sudden this high-priced, high-powered attorney named Angela Dwyer stepped in and took over his case. Where would he get the money for that? I don't know. He was broke. He couldn't even post bail. She did it for him. Someone with deep pockets was bankrolling Brandon. Who would do that? Better yet, why?
Bad time?
No. I'm glad you stopped by. I was actually gonna call you. Come on. You won't believe the night that I had tonight.
What happened?
Sit down. I went to see Dad at the Haunted Star, and he completely trashed it. And he poured gasoline everywhere.
Yeah, no, I stopped by before you did. I think he was flicking his lighter, toying with the idea of torching the place. I didn't hear any sirens when I left, so I'm assuming he didn't follow through with it.
Yeah. He put the lighter away while I was there, and I cleaned up what I could.
I'm sorry that fell on you.
It's okay because he's in a lot of pain and he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, he does. Dad'll drink until he doesn't feel the pain.
I'd like to buy back into the Star.
Well, you came to the right place. We're having a fire sale.
I didn't much care for when your wife took over and kicked me out, but I'm willing to make another deal. It's a lucrative one.
Yeah, I heard that lucrative thing. Why do you want to throw good money after bad?
Maybe I think it's a good investment.
Investors need a future, pal. There's none of that here. If I torch this place tonight, it's to stop all the well-meaning folk from coming in here and annoying me with their love and compassion.
Being saved is a heavy burden, isn't it? You're always towing that fine line between who you actually are and who all the good people in your life want you to be.
It's exhausting.
Damn straight. A whole lot easier to just cross over into the bad. You and I, we're way past redemption. Might as well be honest and set ourselves free, right?
What do you mean, we? You're working much too hard here. Trying to convince me that we're both bad to the bone. You don't know me. Whatever you're looking for, choir boy, it ain't here.
Paternity revealed.
Lucky and Nicholas deserve to know the truth. If I tell them, it'll blow them apart. Either you tell them, or I will.
And
Johnny's recruiting you to work for the Sakaris.
will his need to prove himself push him to the mob?
I have to make this choice on my own.
General Hospital.